General Hospital spoilers reveals that Sonny won't be able to stand Carly having another man. Sonny and Carly's relationship has been announced by her end, but Sonny is still not willing. He was really shocked when he saw Carly getting intimate with someone other than himself. Carly has been seeing Drew often lately, and the two have become closer after confiding. Drew and Carly found similarities. Now that Jason is no longer in town, it is clear that Drew is the most suitable person for Carly to share her marital problems. While chatting, Drew and Carly were so emotional that they kissed. The incident happened so fast that Carly could not accept it. She immediately retreated and acted as if nothing happened. But it was precisely that she was shaken. Carly and Sonny's marital problems had just ended, and yet she felt Drew was like Jason. If she continued with Drew, things would become more complicated, especially when both of them are hurt. Fans can clearly see that these two have feelings for each other and tend to be deeper. Drew at first thought he and Sam would have a chance to get together. However, she chose Dante, and Drew turned to Carly, especially when they are sharing the same feelings. That was the factor that helped speed up their relationship. How far will Drew and Carly go? Carly now has nothing to do with it. She has decided to end her marriage to Sonny because of the repeated betrayals he has given her. It must be said that Sonny did very outrageous acts with Carly. Although he knew that Nina was Carly's biggest enemy, he still let her witness the two of them getting into bed together. There's no point in Carly spending the night with someone to get back at Sonny. Besides Carly at this time, only Drew is the most suitable object, and of course this choice will make Sonny uncomfortable. Remember when Sonny returned to Port Charles to find out that Jason and Carly were married? Although he loves these two people, he still holds grudges and considers it betrayal, and now it repeats again. Sonny once forgave Carly, and then she and Jason ended their relationship with each other. Jason then went to rescue hostages in Greece and unfortunately died. That's why Sonny marked Carly's view of Drew as a copy of Jason. Sonny didn't add the required amount of medicine on time, or it still didn't really work. Chances are he'll mess with Drew. It's best to let Carly and Drew have some intimate moments together after being seen by Sonny. Even the two of them can be hotter, and this makes Sonny extremely worried, sometimes jealous of losing Carly. Obviously, everyone knows the possessive personality of a gang leader like Sonny. He is not satisfied to see his woman in the hands of another. Many people think that Sonny will not be able to do anything to Carly when the two of them are divorced. However, they were wrong. Sonny is completely capable of interfering in Carly's life as usual and causing unimaginable troubles. In fact, Carly has the right to enter into a relationship with any man because she has reverted to being single. Drew is no exception. Sonny obviously doesn't like Drew and doesn't want him and Carly to be a couple, especially if Sonny sees the two of them close or romantic together. There will often be conflicts that should exist. Sonny does not allow anyone to touch his things, and even though Carly is no longer Sonny's wife, with Sonny's personality, he will not tolerate anyone who dares to do anything against his will. If Carly and Drew decide to go further, they need to think about the consequences. Surely Sonny will not stand still when he sees the two of them getting intimate, and they will be even in danger. Stay tuned for the next episodes for more details.